Queen's Gambit accepted, classical, Rubinstein variation, 7, Nc6 8.Nc3 b7 9.QE2. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The reti is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. The d5 and e4 squares are under the control of Nf6, which advances the knight into the center. c4 has control over the crucial d5 square. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. In addition to controlling the e5 and c5 squares and giving the dark squared bishop room to grow, d4 takes up space in the center. This hits in the middle and prevents the opponent from gaining ground. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. This reveals an assault and puts a pawn in danger. That's good. That pawn was free for the taking. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. This wins a pawn. The pawn is now adequately defended. This is the way to win a pawn. Backs off. Recaptures. Backs off. This puts pressure on the pinned knight by adding an attacker, which is a powerful resource because a pinned piece cannot move away from the attack. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This captures a vulnerable knight. Recaptures. Backs off. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This moves the rook to safety. It is the last book move. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. This misses an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a rook. It is an inaccuracy. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to retreat away. It is ideal. This protects a bishop who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is ideal. By elevating it to the 7th rank, this poses a threat of activating a rook. That's good. This stops the opponent from being able to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. It is excellent. This fights against the opposing rook for the open file. This threatens to win a pawn. It is good. This exchange is fair. It is quite good. Backs off. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. Right on target. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.